What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Dyson Sphere Program, episode 42 for you, and there's a little bit more of a sidetrack happening today, because I'm just going to get the interplanetary stuff with Get 'em 1 done now. I'm tired of ferrying stuff back and forth. For one thing, we need our swarm to keep going so we can keep charging these guys. That's one thing. We also, now, you know, that we have a titanium and a silicon smelt operation going on, why don't we just throw down an intergalactic thing right here and just request it directly from the planet, and then we don't have to mess around. It'll just come right in, then instead of out of these boxes, right? We already have it set up right here. So I'm going to do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have to box my stuff so I can actually take stuff out of here, which I don't even know if I can do this. Nope, it's still too much. So, oh, it's because I still have my inventory on me. Hopefully we can take everything out of here. But we will see. I might not be able to. Can I pick this up? Yes. Okay, sweet. That means we're going to reroute this thing too. So what we're going to do is we're going to reroute. We're going to take this out. Well, we don't need to take that out. We just need to take this part out. We're going to take this out. We're going to reroute the steel to go actually in the outside belt right there, which means we're probably going to have to pick a bunch of it up. Let's reroute this so we don't lose the power from it. That's right where the steel is going to want to be, so let's do it, I don't know, over here. That should still work. Let's get the steel in on this belt. And then I'll just pick the steel up by hand. Oh, this isn't even powered over here. Huh. Okay. Well, if I do this... Well, I'm not looking... I don't care about the belt, or that. I want the belt. There you go. Let's just pick everything up off this belt. There we go. There. So now, that's rerouted. We're going to route this in directly from this thing, the interplanetary dude. And we're going to route that stuff from the planetary dude. So no problems. We're not going to need that box anymore. So actually, this is probably going to have to move a little bit, because we're going to need to put something there. Alright, so let's put the interplanetary dude there for now. Nope, he's not in that box. He must be in this box. This is going to use up some of our interplanetary, interstellar dudes, but it's fine. We'll just make some more. I really just want to get this. It is? It's not that close. Why is this too close? It seems like not too close. Okay, well, let's landfill, I guess. I don't have the landfill. Is it in here? Wait. No, in here? Nope, it's in the other one. Alright, let's grab it. Cool. Now let's do this. We really don't have much left, so I'm trying not to use too much of this. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this guy for now. Just I want to make sure I can place this thing. So these things are really huge. I mean, you thought the other ones are big. These are giant. Okay, so it really only need to be over by one. Alright, first interstellar. Nice. Even though right now it doesn't go interstellar because we don't have warpers, but we will. We will have warpers. Oh yeah, now let's see. This guy is gonna hold sulfuric acid, right? See, they can hold 10,000 though. Boom. It's gonna demand 2,000. Well, 1,200 is actually fine. Local demand and remote supply, which means it would grab it off other planets, but we don't really care about that. What else do we have in here? What else do we have in our inventory? Not much. We just have these, which we'll do. We'll say that it's a supplier. It's actually going to request this. It's going to request this. It's going to supply these guys. So this is going to be local demand, remote demand. Same thing with this. Actually, it could be local supply. Like, if it brings it in here locally, or from other planets, then spreads it out locally, that's totally fine. It's also going to be local supply of this guy. So we want, I don't know, at least 2,000 of these guys, and then we want 2,000 of this as well. And then this, it doesn't matter, just to make 10,000 is totally fine. It's not hooked up to power, let's get it hooked up, but I think now I can do this. Nope, not yet, huh? Let's put this in there. What else does it need? I think that's everything. I don't think I have anything else. This can get deleted. You know, it could probably supply the bars too. Why don't we say it's a supplier of this as well? Local supply. Then we can just do this. Bam. We want at least 5,000 of these. We want a lot. Well, remember this is not the smelt planet, so we gotta watch out. We don't want too many of these because we won't be able to take them out and move them around. Why don't we do 1,000 of these? And we'll just do 1,000 of each of these because we don't want too much of this stuff. We literally won't be able to move it around. There we go. Reacher speed's too slow. It's totally fine, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't need this. Let's delete. We don't need... Well, here's some of this. We can put that in there. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, cool. Now I should be able to do that. Okay, cool. Now let's give it power first. Oops, that's not where I want that, even though it would have been totally fine. Boom. Okay, and then we'll give it some ships. We're going to give it half our ships. And then it's going to go... See, this thing takes a lot of power. Oh, you can turn it up, but I think we have enough. Minimum load of drones. Let's do max load. We want everybody working on their maximum capability. Local drones, let's give this guy... Well, we don't need that many. Let's do, I don't know, 14 sounds good, 13, whatever. It's going to go get... Oh, we have a lot of that. Where'd it go? Did it just get destroyed? Apparently it did. Oh, well, it's going to go get more. It's probably not a good idea that we just destroyed over 1,000 of that, but whatever. Oh my god. I looked at this thing off camera and it was fine. Now, my mustache hairs are going up my nose. Alright. Let's get this back a tiny bit. Because we can. Let's do this guy out. That's not a lot of room. Let's get rid of the steel real quick. Let's hide nodes on the stone at least. There we go, so it doesn't get in the way. We'll probably eventually consume that. Maybe we won't, who knows. Alright, out to here, like that. And then steel's on that side. And we're also going to do titanium, right? Let's do a titanium belt out. Right when we go set this up on Genom 1, this will just set itself up. There we go. Then we're going to do this belt in. So why don't we do up on this guy? Which, you know, I don't like doing. But again, this is a temporary setup because this is not the smelt planet. This is just the regular planet. This is a home planet, which we're going to be changing this, right? Up. Looks good. And then we're going to go down. Nope, up. Click. Clyde. Oh, fine. Okay, up. Get a little sidetrack from that. And then back down. And then that'll be fine. And then we're going to take this guy out underneath. So we're just going to go straight around. He can burst. Actually, we don't like to do that. Let's burst out from here. And I think I'm standing right where I want it to be. We'll go like this, and like that, and then into here. Now we can do this. Bam. Cool. All set. Very cool. Now everything from that is going into there. Okay, cool. Now he can be a local supply and move those bars all over the place. So now we just have to get... Let's get this hooked up too, so that when we actually get the silicon bars in, it'll just start working. Oop, no, that's wrong. It has some silicon bars, so that's cool. Then this going in is just literally the dudes. There we go. So now we've got that going. Let's go to Genom 1 now. We're going to want to take sails, so why don't we try to leave stuff here? We'll just take a whole bunch of sails. We'll take only stuff that we need. We're going to need lots of belts, though. We don't want that going on. What's this? We don't want that. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in a different spot. We'll just do that. There we go. Alright, so drop our junk. We're gonna need belts. We're gonna need a lot of stuff because we're only gonna have one of these, really. We have planetary guys, right? Why don't we take some planetary guys and move them around on planet? So we'll just have a spot where... What's coming in on this planet? Sails, that's it, right? Sails are coming in. All the ore is going out. So we'll take these guys because we'll move the sails up to the North Pole. That means we're gonna need belt. We probably won't need anything else. Maybe power poles, maybe different kinds of power poles. Nope, we don't need that. We need belts. Possibly these guys. Possibly splitters. Let's just take them. Maybe boxes. Maybe this, and that. And definitely these two. Why don't we do that while we're up there? We'll do put the last rail guns down. Alright, what do we got in this other box? What else might we need? I think nothing. Oh, we need ships, right? We need drones and this guy. We don't need more belts. We might need that. Let's delete that. We definitely don't need that. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, we might need power rods. It's probably good that we picked those up. So, we're going to bring some sails with us right now because our swarm is probably dying. Oh, we need to set up another one of these. We need to turn that into an interplanetary. Ugh, so much work. Okay, let's just go get the rest. I don't even know if we have boxes. We probably do. Do we have boxes? We do. Alright, I think we have everything we need. Let's just set this up. This is taking too long. We're getting too sidetracked here. Alright, so let's put some boxes down so we can move this stuff and convert this guy into interstellar dude. We're going to need these, and that's it. Let's kill this. Cool, I have tons of graphene now. Let's set up one of these guys. And then sails are going to come down the other direction, right? So we'll do it right there. Is this guy powered? He is. Okay, cool. That wind turbine's close enough. And then we're just going to say we want graphene supply, right? We want to get us some graphene. I think we said 1200. Local demand. And then we've got a lot of graphene, I think, on us. So let's put that in there, make sure it doesn't get too much. Okay, it's 1200. Cool. 23, let's just delete it. It's totally fine. Then we want to make sure that we're supplying sails. So we want, I don't know, 5,000. We don't need too many of these guys. We can do like 2,000, maybe 3,000. That's max. Remote supply. We're both remote and local supply. Okay, cool. Right? Yep, perfect. Now we can run this the other direction. So we're just going to pick this whole belt up. We'll pick this up. We'll put the sails directly. Well, we're going to want to take the sails with us. Let's just put like 200 in there. It doesn't really matter. All right, then we're going to run this belt. We're going to run it down this way, though. We're going to run it down here. Lack of item. Just click it so they can start producing again. Okay, now we need these. And let's put this in. There we go. And let's take this out. And we're going to do graphene on this guy. Graphene, enter. Okay, cool. And there you go. Okay, this guy's all set up now. He's ready to supply solar sails. Now let's go to get on one. Oh, I'm in God mode. Oops, the God mode mod worked. We have everything we need, right? Well, we have everything we're going to use anyway. We only have 2 interplanetaries now, so that's probably good. There's Genom 1. Let's go. Let's get there. This is probably going to take the whole episode, but that's okay. This is automating most of this stuff, so I'm totally cool. Then we need to go back and we need to make sure that we set up the planetary logistics to move those bars around and stuff like that. We already did it to move the move those crystals around, the silicon crystals, but we didn't do it with the titanium bars, which I don't think anybody's using that anyway right now. Nobody's belting that, so I think we'll be fine. When we get back, we can just use it. All right, so we're probably going to want to put the interplanetary one close to all the stuff we need to move around. So let's do that. Where are we? I don't even know what we're doing. Let's look at the map. Where is everything? Okay, let's go that way. Let's go up there first. Let's drop the sails, and we'll drop a planetary dude and tell him to get some stuff, right? Request. Might want to use this. We might want to put this right in the middle. So let's put this guy like right here if we can. Sweet. So I think what it's going to do is we're going to reverse the direction of this to go that way. So this guy, it wants, and let's stand over here so we can grab some power. This guy wants power. And this guy wants sails, which are, okay, they're components. And I want, I don't know, 1,000 sails. We are demanding sails. Now I should be able to put all these in there. Well, let's just max it out, put them all. Oh, I have more than 5,000. Okay. But I don't want to request that much. I'm going to turn that down in a second. Let's just put the sails in here. Yeah, see, our swarm was dying. I mean, it still looks good, so we probably got it just in time. We're 93 megawatts is not bad, actually. Cool, we're charging up. Let's reduce this to 1,000, so it'll just have a lot in it right now. Cool. Now we got to run belt, so let's pick up some of this belt, because we're going to run this directly out. So we're going to run, we'll kill this belt, and we'll kill this whole line, because now it's going the wrong direction. Nope, that's a rail dude. Alright, let's bring this out. Yep, the only thing you're really going to be ever doing, I think. We're going to have to split this. But that's okay. Why don't we go to here? Let's get the bots working. Put the splitter down. I'm glad we brought some of those. That's a box. That is not a splitter. Splitter. Configuration is incorrect. And let's put the splitter. It'd be nice to put it right there, but it's too close. It won't do it. Let's just put it as close as possible. Let's pick up a couple more of these. That looks good. Alright, let's go in. We need to come out and go right to here and then over to here. And then same thing on this side. We need to come out and then down to there. That's actually too far. Doesn't look as cool. And it's a little off. There. That is right. And these guys can go in there. We don't need these now. Oh, they won't go in. Alright, put it up, set it up to 5,000. I wish you could dump stuff in here even if it was over the max. That'd be really nice. Alright, so these guys now have everything they need. We can pick this box up. And they're being fed. Now let's put the rest of these guys down that we brought with us. Oop. Am I in God mode or something? Oh, okay. So let's put these guys down so that we can get rid of them. We had 4 more, remember? And that's going to help our swarm do a little bit better. Boom. Alright, cool. Lack of item. Yeah, we didn't make any more. Okay, there we go. Now our swarm will do a little bit better. Now where do we want to go? Okay, we're going to go that way. I see where we're going. We're going to go this way now and set up our interplanetary. We're going to request sales and send out all those bars. Silicon and titanium. I always say tritanium. I don't know why. So that's our iron. Then we have titanium over here. And then we've got silicon not too far from there. Okay, cool. We'll just put this guy like right in the middle. I think the belt can go over the top. Remember, this is just going to be temporary until we make the smelt planet. I think I'm just gonna split off these guys and then put them into this guy. So let's do interplanetary right here. Again, we're going to be moving this, so don't worry if it doesn't really work out. Let's put some more of these guys because we probably do need the power on this planet. We're probably getting a little lackluster here on this power. Will that power him? It won't. So why don't we move this guy so that it's a little bit diagonal, and then we can just do this. There, that powers him. Because we're going to go in right here with titanium, which means we don't need these boxes anymore. But before we do anything with the boxes, let's just do this. Alright, we also need to probably plop our junk down. And we're going to tell this thing we want titanium bars. First, you're going to request sales. Right? You're going to be, we want 1,000 sales. Well, we're probably going to want, yeah, 1,000, because the other guy's going to get them run out of this guy. So why don't we say remote demand of 1,000 sales? And then we're going to plop these guys in there. We're going to need more of these ships. They're going to go get them right away. They can carry 100 apiece. So they're going to go get the whole thing. Then these guys are going to help move those guys up to there. So let's give them those guys because they're going to be remote local supply, right? Then we're going to say, we're going to do silicon and titanium here. These guys are remote supply. And they're going to be local supply too. We're going to leave them at 10,000. Now let's see if I can pick up this whole thing. Oh, there we go. I'm empty. Nope, not yet, but I can in a second. And let's put this in here. Hopefully it's... Oh, good, it's not. Oh, so they're already picking it up. Perfect. That is awesome. That is so awesome to see. They're already coming from the other planet to pick this stuff up. Now let's do it with silicon, but first, let's get this belt going, and the belt is actually going to be like this now. Okay, I can't see that guy apparently. Really need upgraded belt here. Why don't we just upgrade this belt? Okay. Probably should upgrade this belt too. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's run this in like this. Get it close, and then it goes just straight in there. And we're going to run the second belt, but we're going to do it on this side just for fun. There we go. All right, titanium is on the logistics interstellar network. Again, not smelt planet, smelt. It's a new word I made up, guys. Come on, start saying it. Fetch is never going to happen. If you know what movie that's from. Yeah, just don't tell anyone you know. Let's just say it that way. All right, are you going to have a 10,000 supply? Why don't we just have you with a 5,000 supply? Let's do that. That's plenty. We're going to do the same thing with this guy now that we know. Well, we have 3 boxes of this, so we don't know what we're going to do now. 5,000 is plenty. Especially since smelt planet, right? Let's do 3,000. We don't even need that much, man. Alright, now let's do this side. We have a bunch of these boxes. So this is going to be fun. Oh, it all fits in one. Let's do one at a time. I don't know how much this is going to be, but I'm sure it's a ton. Now we got them requesting silicon as well. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to see. But now we have billions of silicon. We're also going to do 3,000's the max here. There we go. This has to go up and over. And we can't steal this one. We have to actually split this. So we're going to split it right here. Like this. First we're going to get these guys so we can actually make splitters. We need to upgrade this belt probably. So let's do that. There we go. We don't need to upgrade past that because it's going to split the belt anyway. It's going to take half. Logistics, splitter. Okay, so we're going to split both of these. Ah, I see how we can do this, I think. And then we'll do the second one right there. Let's move this back a little bit. I want to make sure I do this right. I think I know what I'm doing here. I think this is going to go in here. This is kind of obvious. And this guy's going to go into here. Right? Actually, why don't we do it like this? Let's move it back a little bit. Maybe move that forward. I think I know I can do this kind of in a slick way. And this guy's going to be kind of up here. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong direction. So this guy's going to go in there. He's going to come out here, and then boom, boom, boom. He's done. Then this guy's going to do the same thing. He comes down here. He goes in here. Boom, he's done. Oh, no, can't do it. We'll have to do an up and over trick right here. That's totally fine. I really don't want to do that, but it is what it is. Remember, this is not going to be the end of what we're doing here. Go like this, and then we're going to come down into that. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. Oh, we got to go up and over again. That's no problem. We'll do it. Okay, out a little bit. Out to here. Up and over. Up and over. Is he going? Yes, he is. Cool. And then down into this guy. Okay, cool. Now this guy, same thing, except he's going to go right there. Now he's going to go up and over. Again, I don't care if this is kind of raunchy because it's not going to be what... When we get the smelt planet going, we're going to kill all this stuff. It's literally just going to send ore off. It's not going to do any of this stuff. And then we're going to supply all these bars through the logistics network. We're not going to use belts. All right, so there we go. This guy's all set up as well. Does that say titanium? Why would it only be titanium only? It's going in, right? That's strange. Oh well, it works, right? So these are both supply, local supply, I mean remote demand. So now we should be good to go. And yes, something is, I think, wrong with science. Now we can get back to our home planet and we should be good. We got 5 minutes left. Where is our home planet? Can we see it from here? There's the sun, I think. So let's see if we can see it from the sun. Look at that swarm, man. It's so nice. So we should be able to see the other planet. Actually, maybe not, because we're on the inside, right? So let's just back out. Ah, okay, it's to the right. So we're going to go like this. Let's get off the planet. Oh, there we go. And there we are. Let's get home quickly. Quickly, so we can hook all that stuff up I think it's already hooked up. Well, I want to go check on it, and we'll be done with this episode. Then we can get back to making that accumulator. But the batteries, we'll probably put a couple more chargers on there, really get this thing moving. And we won't have to mess around with supply issues so much this time. And then our swarm will stay moving because we're moving sails now automatically. So automation, baby. Love automation. I'm going to crash land on home planet here, Genom 4. Which really not Genom 4. It's really Genom 3A or the moon, whatever. However they designate that. See, titanium ingots. Moving around, baby. Moving around. Nice. Boom! Where are we? Oh, we're over in the oh, this is the organics factory. And whoa, we are out of a couple of things. That's hydrogen. Yeah, we need to get some more oil over there. That's the next thing we need to do. I need to write that down. So are we supplied over here? Well, now we are. That's good. It's not coming very quickly, but that's okay. Why not? Oh, probably because that... No, that's fine. Is the silicon's there, isn't it? It's because we only have 8 of these guys, probably. They just can't ship them out fast enough. They just can't produce it. But at least it's automated. That's really all I care about. Okay, so that's good to go. Let's pick up our junk. We're good there. This guy's producing like gangbusters. Since we have that... Actually, since we have that, why are we putting it in a box now? So hold on, let's stop doing that. That's for sure. I don't know why we're doing that still. Go, nope, go in there. And go in there, okay. Yeah, why are we doing this? Put it in here. And then go back down to 1,000. Okay, sweet. Well, now we have tons of that stuff. So now what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to set up interplanetary assemblers and stuff like that so that we can make all that stuff. The ships, all that. We're just going to make kind of a jank area for that, again, until we get this all going, because I'm tired of bouncing all over. We're literally wasting episodes doing that. Oh, let's route this guy, because now he's completely unrouted. There. So, is he producing any more? Oh no, because we don't have enough. We're gonna have to fix our oil problem. That's what we're gonna do on the next episode. Route in more oil. Okay, because our oil processing center can actually do a lot more. It's just we're not feeding it enough oil. We built that thing to handle tons of, capacity, and then we didn't give it anything. So this guy up here also should be able to charge up more stuff, and we should be getting a lot of those filled accumulators. By the time we get to Smelt Planet, we'll have all of the power needs we want, because this thing is going to have a ton. Look at that. We already have 383, and I think there's a lot of power contained in those suckers, which is good because our swarm right now is producing power that we're not using. So at least this way we're saving it up, right? Because look, well, now it's over. Now our swarm is dying a little bit. We only have 1,900 sails. Well, now we're gonna have a lot more. It's probably gonna keep going up because it was probably dying before it wasn't getting enough sails. So it looks like we're producing 70 megawatts, and we're requesting. Well, we're taking all that power and just pumping it right into the batteries. So these guys are at max. Requested power 17 out of 20. So yeah, we're requesting a little bit more than we can supply with our Dyson Swarm, but that's okay. I think with the extra guns, we're going to have a lot more power coming in. So we'll probably set up a couple more of these guys, because I think we can. I think there's enough. Or maybe not. Current power. It's rated to 45, so we really could feed this thing more power. It'll go faster. Maybe we don't need any more of these. We just need more of these spheres and more swarm. Huh. Is that thing going up? It's going up a tiny bit, but not really. Is it because it's full? Does it get full? It doesn't seem... It is firing pretty quickly. It's firing 8 or 9 of them at a time. Seems like that'd be enough. It is going up a tiny bit, but not much. Anyway, that's probably going to do it. Yeah, we got about 10 seconds left. Let's go figure out what we're doing here. really want to probably get some interplanetary going, but we've got to fix the oil first. We're just going to jank those builds. We're going to make interplanetary ships and interplanetary ports, and I think that's it. I'll probably look a little bit more off camera what we want to make. Lack of fuel. Boom, now we have fuel. Oof, we were living on the edge right there. We have graphene too. We have all this stuff. We really need to get rid of this. We have the photon collectors. We don't need these. Well, we did because we're building stuff. That's right. So some of this stuff we can get rid of. Let's do a little bit of maintenance while we're just standing around. But we'll be getting off this pretty quickly. I almost destroyed one of these ports because I was like, oh, I only have one, just destroy it. But no, we are not destroying that sucker. We are not destroying that. All right, so that's going to do it for episode 42. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Please like the video if you did like this. It does help, and it shows me that you liked the video. If you're new here, please subscribe if you liked the content, and hit that notification button, the bell one, and you will hear the ring-a-ding-ding or whatever when I post videos, which is 2 times a day. So I'll probably see you, hopefully I'm going to see you in episode 43, where we're going to get the oil all fixed up, because I think that's our bottleneck right now. We're going to get these interplanetary structures and the ships pre-built for us in our mart here. And then after that, we're going to work on the Smelt planet probably. So I don't think we have anything else going on other than that. Yeah, science is totally backed up right now because we don't have enough oil coming in. So anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. Stay frosty.